Smoked Out Battles, Roasty Season 3, Fan City, make some noise. I'm your host, Red Shirt Mike. Shout out to our sponsors, Royal Thieves, Icon Living, Ruthless Stabs. I got a co-host to my right.
Hey, look, I ain't a snitch, so there's things that I do not tell, and I want to let everyone know here, I've been on URL!
Yeah! Talk that shit!
I got another co-host to my left right here.
Yo, what up? It's Heretic, Forum C's Bouncies, Team Slick Talk. I'm a big fan of both of these MCs, and I'm excited for this battle. Make some noise, y'all.
Yo, you try that shit? You try that shit? Battler on my left, introduce yourself.
What's up? It's Patrons, Team Slick Talk, Forum C's, by MCs, Smoked Out Battle League. Let's go.
Battler to my right, tell him who you are.
It's Jaws, baby, BBB, let's go.
There was no need for a coin toss. They decided Jaws is going first. Let's get it.
K-Town.
I said Patron! I showed up to roasting season to see if I could seize the throne! But first, let's see. Bon appetit. This will be a feast, my bro. For the main entree, we got shark fin with a side of Filipino Grigio. But last time I was here, performance of the year. Since then, I've been upping my stocks. I went from Crow to Patron. My name stays buzzing off shots. But this battle's like the bottle you're named after when it comes to the watch. Because when you check out Patron, it always comes in a box. I mean, you've been next up for 5 years, dog. I'm done with the talk. It's like drug smuggling. The movement got your stomach in knots. All of them like, damn it, jumped past him, got bumped to the top, and like Boston Dynamic, he finally got Robo running with bots, but Robo running with bots, but you're not cut from the cloth of elite rappers. Spare us the front. You had a whole round about bird bars. Exactly. Whole round about bird bars and care to discuss which ones can take flight. Let's switch that narrative up. I like hands fly, duck a punch like LeGarrette Blunt, but all that it takes is the first shot to buckle his legs. Get hit with a combination, the gun come from the safe. Sloppy waitress, Patron dropping if I'm dumping a tray. Mary Poppins, I'm flying off the handle, up and away. But what's he gonna say? The usual angles kind of match my flow? That ain't gonna beat me. Word to the stacks I throw. BBB's the team. You looking at the franchise hoe? Whole squad stunting for the fans like a halftime show. Let's go. But what you know, a diamond's dancing. My girl's wrist froze. The coldest part, the face so flooded, the bezel floating like Noah's Ark. Yeah, you think Soldier hard? I'm here to tune him up for the tone like an old guitar or the blade. Leave a Mark II like the second suit from Tony Stark. Yeah, I'm here to pull your card. I'm on my high horse like Bonaparte. Cause you giving up this body like a donor card. Go shield what you love. That's a coat of arms. Genetic splicing. The goat's a shark.
It's roasting season, and you wanted to smoke. Ask yourself, why you want to be the butt of the joke? Or get stepped on like you cutting the coat? I'm not gonna run it back, but that line was dope. This is gonna be a nightmare. If you're listening, it's a list of things, how I'm stallion on it. But you unicorn, tooting your own horn, I give them wings, and they peg us as make-believe. Which it seems, you might not have a horse in this race, but if we're picking teams, I'm a different breed, a living being, and one of us only exists in his dreams. You call yourself Jaws. All I see is a fin. Ironic, when a shark comes, all you see is a fin. And this particular reason, I had to repeat it again. Finish short for finish. For instance, that's how I knew he wouldn't win. You put yourself in deep water before it even began. Let's keep it at 10. Let's keep it at 10. Times 10. Times 10. They put the Filipinos on the top of the card to appropriate. Even though the flow's so dope, I can opiate. Don't complain about Americans and how they're supposed to hate. I just feel you bitches stealing from the art. This is Ocean's 8. Jaws, who? I'll get any shark in the Ocean 8. You know me. My only motive is to motivate. Stand up, homie. Get your shoulders straight. I son rappers. From the nerds to the gun clappers, I am the one there's none after. And you are? Better run backwards. And you are? Some bastard whose whole style is unmastered. You're about to lose a smoked out battle. Like you dying from lung cancer? You will get rushed to the docks to pump plasma. I promise you're about to get demolished like Trump Plaza. I come through spazzing. on whites, blacks, Asians, Kung Fu Panda. You had the juice, now your records dropping. Uptown Anthem. You already know I came for the throne. I belong on the top shelf. My name is Patron, that's what it is. That's how it's gonna be. You wanted a shot at Patron. This round's on me. Chrono.
Let's go. Round 2 done. Let's go.
I said your mother's a saint. Because she tried to deliver him natural at first, until the doctor saw the size of his head and said, ma'am, I don't think that's gonna work. All this damage occurred when there was a shoving match to put him back in reverse. The world's ugliest baby, the first person out of the closed casket birth. But that's just what I heard. We run in separate circles. Ironic, I got a shot at a body like an epidural. But the kid delivered. I just came to night ski and sip Mai Tais and tell you that you're so Asian, your wifey's your Wi-Fi. I mean, my God. It's not my fault all the soy in your diet got your estrogen high. Cups of bubble tea got him in touch with his feminine side. But see, my chick Rye, she got the millie in the skirt. She really dressed to the 9 and we masked up in your house like there's asbestos inside. But just know, every time you have a line of blow is another line I'll do off of your hoe after the show. Like you should have chose to leave me alone in the ring. I land bombs like Bikini Atoll, but we need to know. How did you guys start slip talking? What were the requirements? Be broke, bummy, middle-aged, close to retirement? Look like you live out of a backpack that was stolen from a hostel in Ireland? Makes sense that a backpack rat comes from a hostile environment? I just don't know how you guys are going to grow your business plan when half your clan still wear their clothes from Scribble Jam. I don't mean to be a dick, my man. I don't mean to be a dick, my man, but I'm calling it exactly how I see it. Heretic's so old, he thought we were going to be rapping over beats.
What is this?
But it's sad to see, because they didn't have the chance to see true paper before his team split in front of his eyes like Tomb Player, aka disappeared in a cave like Tomb Raider, and Swamp Tiger spends more time at the shelter than a doomsdayer.
Let's go.
But they take stabs at me, that's a cutback like reduced labor. I'll sort of crush his chest like a crusader. It's not my fault lines all connect into room shakers, because Jaws out this world like Moonraker.
Talk that shit. Round 2 Patron. Let's go.
My skills were never in question, but I read your rap sheet and it wasn't that interesting. Dissing me and my ethnicity, I've been repping, and I can tell Jaws made of glass. We'll see who doing the chin checking. Jawbreakers, like you walked into the candy store. I make a bitch disappear like Mandy Moore. I said my skills were never in question, but I read your rap sheet and it wasn't that interesting. Dissing me or my ethnicity, I've been repping, and I can tell Jaws made of glass. We'll see who doing the chin checking. Jawbreakers, like you walked into the candy store. I make a bitch go missing like Mandy Moore. You might have caught a body, I don't know, I can't be sure. And if you do have a strap, he keep it tucked in his panty drawer. Shut your pussy hole. Oh, you didn't think I would stoop this low. Word to Joey Stern, I'ma cook this sushi roll. You can still be eating raw like cookie dough. Verses speak volumes. What else you think they still book me for? Go ahead, get in your bag. Carry on, talk cheap, Shark Week, this a marathon. If Dead in Jaws get the feeling like he Megalodon, he gonna find out why all the rest of them are dead and gone. It's irate, how you confuse a shark with live bait when there's plenty of fish and I don't do blind dates. But I've been watching tons of rappers, the mind state. You barely 100 pounds, talking about you fly weight. You barely 100 pounds, talking about you fly weight? What are you, a hustler now and you fly weight? How am I supposed to believe you're this bad guy thug? Hip hop has always been an anti-drug. You get high just to battle rap. I can't understand why. Shrugs, you really want to overdose, kill yourself. I'll let you have my plug. You want to dance with the devil? I'm not one to cut in, but what if I pull the pistols with no bullets? What then? If Jaws get the frontin', is Jaws getting sunk in with the John Travolta or the Ben Affleck, they butt chins. Fuck him. Fuck him. I gotta go for broke this time. I really mean it. No joke this time. I let you face the chrome. Don't choke this time. That's what happens when you battle without a backbone. I told Mike Simpson, you send me a body, I'm sending backbones. It's like you left your dominoes over at my house. I'm sending backbones and tell your bitch she can get her backbone. I'm gone. Chrono!
Yes, let's go.
Hey. Round 3, Jaws, let's go.
I said to set this up. Mike didn't even need to hit my phone. My city literally on fire as we speak, so you know that I'm with the smoke. Plus I need plus you know I needed a dope drop before the summer stopped. The boy don't sleep, so I took a quick trip with 2 P's. Word to Royal Thieves. But when Jeff here plug talk, he's thinking fiber optics. So I decided to show your girl the shaft like how a coal miner dropping. I'm rapping, no yapping, don't try the talking, just shut up and do your bid like a silent auction. But it's got obnoxious, another round of a coke. It's got to the point where I've learned to expect this. And it's another round of coke. Another round of coke. It's got to the point where I wait for it. Think Chris Paul, I expect cheap shots in Wake Forest. But if he bring up an intervention, chin I'm denting. You know he'll pay for it. One shot got his mind in the clouds like he's brainstorming. But I'm not the one you want to. It's not the one you want to wage war with. I'm not the one you want to wage war with. Unless you're stupid, they'll say this battle like the dark web, the way that I tore through them. I never listened to your music, because you know you're not the type to rap to please the populace, that trash for people to sleep faster than an anesthesiologist. But listen here, Karate Kid Savage. You should have kept a low profile like an Audi Rim package. He thought his talent would get him established, now the audience laughing. Shaquille Griffin, on one hand, he obviously didn't have it, but you can see me in traffic with a ride so fresh that the paint job drip drop. I was honestly surprised that you actually owned a ride between you guys and Slick Talk. And word to Flip Top, if I see him in gridlock and his shit hot, I pull out a ratchet and jacket. I lift a whip quick like a pit stop, but this got monotonous. Fuck battle rap politics. I'm no Aristotle. I got a Spanish model and some coke in the condo. Best puncher from Kelowna since Rory McDonald, and the blade got Patron spilling out like we pour in a bottle. North side.
Let's go.
Far as bars go, mines are like cargo shorts. Means it's never out of pockets. Foreign objects. I'm going in on Jaws, orthodontist. After the verse, the hook follows, the correspondence. And when this hit YouTube, don't ignore the comments. You think you so tough with this helium-inflated high voice. Nobody told you to do those drugs, that was your life choice. You out here clowning white boys for being white boys. Chill with all the white noise, you're really becoming a pain in the neck like thyroids. It's a grave disease. And you talking about you were disgraced by your own race. Go home, look in the mirror, say it to your own face. I guess you're showing your true in-living colors now. You burying your soul, token white boy shit. I watched him carry the role. I'm not even gonna lie, like, he's kind of hard to kill. That's kind of why he remind me of Fire Marshal Bill. Hey, put the picture of Fire Marshal Bill right here. Acting like you helping us, till you self-destruct. You dying for attention, give it up. You selfish fuck. Shit, you need to get your act together. You can kind of rap or whatever. Some of the shit is actually clever. It's just my material way better. It's patent leather. Focusing on opening ears is cabin pressure. Probably the hottest one of the summer. You said something about I do silent auctions. Probably because I don't talk about my numbers.
Talk that shit. Dog.
That's why I don't talk about my numbers. But look, I done killed you with at least 3 different styles for 3 different rounds. So I don't want to hear nothing about how we have similar sounds. You could get the halo. You ain't fit for the crown. Either way, it's over heads and we ain't bringing it down. You brought the best of the Northwest and you bringing this clown? Hell no. Oh, you thought it was over, right? I'm fucking up Jaws like an overbite. From the 360 to the 306, how'd you think this was gonna go? 3-0, bitch. All I brought is bars. I don't need no tricks. Y'all do costumes and hand puppets. That's why we don't mix. Cry though.
We did not judge that battle. Let us know who you thought was.